in the toolbox, we're looking for the most effective tools, and I would argue that the message map brings us from basic tools to power tools, that our chances for success go up exponentially when we can organize the information in a structured way that's consistent with how the brain processes information. And that's one of the reasons I like the message map so much, because it's so consistent. It allows us to put all the tools we've already discussed in chapters 1 through 8 into a format that can then be transformed into many different formats. That's also one of the reasons I like message maps, is that once you have a formed message map, it's ultimately transformable into other formats for communication. For example, the top line of a message map typically is 27 words, 9 seconds, 3 messages: key message 1, key message 2, key message 3. It's an echo of the 27-9-3 principle, which in turn is an echo of keep it short and simple, which in turn is an echo of when people are stressed, they have difficulty processing information, hearing, understanding, remember. So therefore, keep it short and simple, 27-9-3. And the top line of a message map is 27 words total, 9 seconds, 3 messages. And that automatically gives us an advantage, because if the person wants to know, what should I know? What should I take away from this? You told them right up front. These are the messages that we want you to take home. Then you can expand upon the message map. And then once you finish the message map, you can transform it into a fact sheet, a brochure, a presentation, a briefing. Twitter, 140 characters originally. We may have talked about this before, that Twitter restricted you to 140 characters, which effectively is 27 words or less. So you could even take the top line of a message map and make it your tweet. Now they give you more words to play with. You could make it your Facebook posting. If you know how to dance well, you could even make it part of your TikTok. And you can then dance in coordination with the beat in the process. So I like the message map. It addresses one of the most fundamental problems in risk communication, which is what I just mentioned. When people are stressed, upset, angry, concerned, worried because of a threat to that which they value, health, safety, reputation would be, you can expect they're going to have difficulty processing information, hearing, understanding, and remembering. And so therefore, we put the key messages at the very top of the message map. We have a much greater likelihood that people will be able to hear, understand, and remember, a major advantage. A quick example of a message map, we could, if you wanted to, we could post an example. There's 2 major formats for a message map. One is the box format. The other is called a bullet format. Some organizations, it's like whether or not you like tomato or tomato, whether or not you like a box format or bullet format. Bullet formats work nicely with PowerPoint. If you're a fan of PowerPoint, so you have your 3 key messages as bullets, and then you have sub-bullets under each of those with the supporting facts. Even the supporting facts, as you mentioned, also follow the same principle, 27-9-3, which means that the 3 messages that support your main message also are constructed according to the 27-9-3.